Hello everyone, and welcome to 10.6, which deals with evaluating formulas. Sometimes when we have a formula, we need to solve for one of the variables in order to get the solution that we want. That is true, but there's two ways of handling it. So let's start by getting an example. So let's do an example first. So the perimeter of a regular livestock pen, so P is 40 feet. So right away, I know this. If the width is 6 feet, find the length. So we know that the formula is P by now. For a rectangle, it's twice the width, or twice the length, plus twice the width. It really doesn't matter the order. And they want us to solve for L. So you could do one of two things. Okay, so from here, there's two things that you can do. One of them, because they want to find the length, right? They want to know what the length is. And they give us W. They give us W is equal to 6. So there's two methods, okay? So the first method is you solve the equation for the missing variable, so in this case L, and then plug in. So let's do that one first. So we have P is equal to 2L plus 2W. So basically I do just like how I use the same rules that I've been doing, except I'm not going to combine them yet because they're not like terms right now. So I'm going to subtract both sides by 2W. So on the left hand side I have P minus 2W is equal to twice the length. Divide by 2 to isolate L. So basically length is equal to P minus 2W over 2. Okay. So then from here we plug in W is equal to 6, and then that'll give us length, and we're going to also plug in P is equal to 40. 40 minus twice 6 all over 2, so that's going to be 40 minus 12 over 2. So length is equal to, this is going to be 28 over 2, which is just 14 feet. Okay? So that's one way. The other way is just to plug in what you have and solve. So plug in, then solve for L. So people are usually more familiar with the second way of doing things, but the first way can come in handy sometimes as well. So we have perimeter is equal to twice the length plus twice the width, and then we have that P is equal to 40, L is the question mark, so let's just let that be L, and then W is 6. So let's plug it in. So 40 is equal to 2L plus 2 times 6, okay? So 40 is equal to 2L plus 12, and then we just solve for L. So you see it's very similar to what we just did. So minus 12, 28 is equal to 2L, and then divide, and we get that L is equal to 14 feet also. Which one is better? I mean, I think this method too is shorter, so you could go use that if you want. But if they say solve for length in terms of the width, you would use this way. Okay? Okay, so it says here, use the formula C is equal to 5/9 of F minus 32 to find C when F is 95 degrees. So basically we're just going to plug in here. We have C is equal to 5/9, and then 95 is F minus 32, and then we just get 5/9, and then 95 minus 32 is going to be 63. So then this reduces to what? 7. So this is 35 degrees Celsius. Okay, just Celsius. Okay, so yeah, so that's basically it. Let's do another problem. Okay, use the formula y is equal to 2x plus 6 to find y when x is equal to negative 2. So then we would get y is equal to 2 times negative 2 plus 6, and that's going to be y is equal to negative 4 plus 6, and then that's just equal to y is equal to 2. Not too bad, right? Okay, let's do another problem. Now what if we have 2x plus 3y is equal to 4, and they want you to find y when x is equal to 3. So the same thing, we plug it in and solve it. So 2 times 3 plus 3y is equal to 4. Okay, that's going to be 6 plus 3y is equal to 4. Subtract 6. We get 3y is equal to negative 2, and then divide by 3, and you would get y is equal to negative 2/3. Okay, so that's it for 10.6, 1 through 29 odd, and then 35 through 67 odd. Okay, good job, happy studying, and then I will see you next time.